The road to darkness. On a cold winter night, Sami drove along a dark, rural road. He was heading to a remote village after receiving a mysterious message from his friend, Hossam, who had disappeared days ago. In the message, Hossam claimed he was trapped in an abandoned house on the village outskirts and couldn't leave. Image, a dark rural road surrounded by towering trees, with mist creeping across the ground. The forgotten house. When Sami arrived, the house looked like it had been abandoned for decades. Its windows were shattered, and the front door was slightly open as if inviting an unwelcome guest. He pushed the door slowly, and it let out a long, eerie creak. Stepping inside, he called in a low voice. "Hossam? Are you here?" Image, an old, abandoned house with broken windows and faint lights leaking from inside. The hidden sounds. As soon as Sami stepped inside, an unnatural chill touched his skin. Suddenly, he heard footsteps upstairs, as if someone was moving around. He hesitated for a moment but decided to go up. Every step on the wooden stairs creaked, as if the house itself was warning him to turn back. Image, an old wooden staircase leading into darkness, with eerie shadows in the corners. The haunted room. At the end of the hallway, Sami opened a door and saw Hossam sitting on the floor, his face pale, his eyes staring into nothingness. Sami rushed toward him, saying, "Hossam, what happened to you?" But before he could finish, Hossam slowly turned his head, his eyes completely black. Then, in a chilling whisper, he said, "You're too late. It's already here." Image, a man sitting in the corner of a dark room, his face pale, his black eyes empty, while a dark shadow looms behind him. The approaching shadow. Before Sami could react, he felt a cold breath on his neck. Slowly, he turned around and saw a shadowy figure standing behind him. Its features were unclear, but it had a terrifying grin. He tried to scream, but no sound came out. A powerful force pulled him into the darkness. Image, a terrifying shadow figure standing behind a man, surrounded by an eerie, ghostly atmosphere. The mysterious end. By morning, there was no sign of Sami or Hossam. The abandoned house remained untouched, as if nothing had happened. But those who passed by swore they could hear whispers from inside, as if lost souls were waiting for another victim.